Hatchimals were the it toy for the 2016-2017 holiday season. Following in the steps of the Zuzu dolls from 2009, the robotic creatures skyrocketed in popularity over a very short period of time, leaving many to the mercy of holiday speculators who bought up Hatchimals inventory to sell at an inflated price. During the height of the holiday craze, late to the party parents ended up paying $250 to $500 for the robotic eggs. Okay, I'm going to assume that you don't all know what a Hatchimal is because you have lives and don't spend time watching things that other people are obsessed over as a job. But don't you worry, I've gone ahead and sourced a Hatchimal for a reasonable price, not a sucker price, so we can have a greater understanding of the robotic bug egg creature. Mom, can I open this?
Legal guardian, I suppose. Yes, just be very careful.
Thanks, Mom. Here we go. What? It's a trick egg! The egg on number sin 2. The egg on top isn't even a real egg. It's a fake egg. What a waste of plastic. So this motherfucker is inside of the egg right now. It's gonna be one of the fuzzy things on this package, but I don't know which one, and it's totally up to chance. Sin for making me actually care about which draggle. Sin for making me care about which draggle is inside of this. Why the fuck are there so many steps for getting this egg out of the box? This is a kid's toy. I should be more dexterous than a kid, right? Right. After remove, dispose of key locks immediately. But you turn them right to open them. You know the saying, righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. Is this what a Hatchimal orgasm sounds like? Okay, so this is a Hatchimal, and my job is to get the egg to hatch. They have kindly provided me with a guide that shows me what the different eye colors mean. How am I supposed to see his eyes through the... Oh my god. Oh my god. No. So the actual hatching process is supposed to take around 40 minutes. So you guys are gonna go do some other stuff while I work on this. Hatchimals didn't just stay in the US. People everywhere freaked the fuck out over these things. Even New Zealand, populated by Australia's hairy-footed cousins, have had issues with the fuzzy bugs, delivering many of them via C-section. I have never seen so many disappointed kids while researching a video. And remember, we did an episode on Disney. UK Hatchimal parents had to deal with many defunct baby bugs, unable or unwilling to break through their shells and breathe fresh air for the first time. Maybe these little guys knew about Brexit and didn't want to come out. Maybe they're a little smarter than we give them credit for. To understand how upset some of these parents were, check out this picture taken on Christmas morning. Oh my god, so depressing.
Its eyes are now yellow and orange.
Okay, so it should be more.
Stop hitting it.
Orange has the hiccups. Oh. Ah! This is how you cure their hiccups. Things got so bad during the 2016 Christmas season that Spin Master, the company behind Hatchimals, had to add an extra staff to handle all the calls they were getting about the defunct Furbies. Hatchimals. Also, Spin Master sounds more like an exercise bike manufacturer than one of the most successful toy companies of the last few years. So he's either scared or cold. Pat, bottom of egg, or make a loud sound. Or he's cold. Okay, come on out. I love you, buddy. Okay, so this is frustrating to me, and I don't even give a shit what's inside of here. Can you imagine how frustrating this would have been for a kid at Christmas when they were petting and tapping and doing all the shit to this egg and nothing came out of it? Can you imagine the collective tears? They probably killed a polar bear by bringing up the sea level. So there's a lot of videos on YouTube that detail how to hatch, train, and care for these little guys. One of my favorite bits of advice came from How to Train Your Hatchimals, Hatchimals Training 101. This is an official video from the Hatchimals brand. So if your Hatchimals eyes are blue, oh, well, they're not blue anymore, but if they are blue, that means that they are scared. And you can fix that by doing this.
To help comfort your Hatchimal, rub the bottom of the egg.
Or you can just scare the shit out of them.
Or you can always tap on the egg to scare it more.
There's a guy whose YouTube channel is called Toy Gadget and Product Reviews by Dad Does. Dad does not use the Oxford comma. Only animals refuse to use the Oxford comma. I know that Hatchimals aren't completely responsible for this dude's channel, but I only found him because of them, so I feel pretty secure giving them a sin. Also, Dad doesn't really seem that much like a dad. I'm pretty sure he's just an older guy who really likes toys and lives like an 18-year-old whose parents are away in Belize for a month. And you know what? Still Hatchimal's fault. This is so confusing. Hatchimals has their own YouTube channel where they go through and explain how to, well, hatch the Hatchimals. That's stupid enough on its own. But that's not all they post. There's an entire playlist devoted to Hatchimals activities, which are limited to build your own nest, build your own origami nest, and decorate your origami nest. For a product that supposedly grows up and learns and plays games with the purchaser, you'd think they'd have something more under activities than destroying an old bandana, which is likely more fun than the entire hatching process. According to their Hatchiest Holidays from the North Pole video, Hatchimals grow directly out of the ground at the North Pole, which has to confuse kids who already question the reality of the Easter Bunny. So they're combining Easter and Christmas by having them hatch at the North Pole. I guess this is the first phase of their holiday cinematic universe? They've also uploaded this video, which kind of feels like the plot of a Doctor Who episode.
Something is happening all over the world. Just always happen back.
I mean, of course, without the whole usual the world's going to end aspect. Somehow this video has over 1 million views. Just stop it. Stop it. See, their original marketing strategy took a War of the Worlds approach, pretending these eggs appeared out of nowhere, and only kids had the ability to hatch them. Hey guys, that's pretty fucking creepy. There's this video that showed in a focus group how stupid kids actually are.
It sounds like a baby. I think it's a puppy.
Puppies don't come from eggs, you fucking idiot. In May of 2017, Spin Master realized that their $60 product was possibly slightly too pricey for the average customer. So they created Hatchimals collectibles. Sin for the egg pun. Got one right here, Hatchimals collectibles. The 1-pack simple. Apparently there are 70 plus to collect and it's season 1. They only cost around $8 and they still hatch from an egg, but you have to hatch them yourself. You do get to break something still, so that's good. It's literally a squirrel fairy. What the fuck? These things are in no way the same product at all. The quote-unquote fuzzy ones are really rare. They're basically trying to create a Beanie Babies-esque collector's market for these tiny little egg creatures. I wonder if they remember that Ty Warner didn't do so well after the turn of the century. Playing into the collectibles market, some Hatchimals are only available at certain stores. For instance, Birdle is only available at Walmart, Owlicorn is only at Toys R Us, which, to be honest, I thought went out of business years ago, and Barracuda is only available at Target. I'm disappointed in you, Target. You're supposed to be like Walmart's slightly less homeless cousin, and you've stooped to this. So this guy won't shut up, and he's taking fucking forever to hatch, so we're gonna perform a cesarean section. Well, that's way thicker than I thought it would be. Okay, so this is the purple glitter draggle. I don't know why I care about that. For some reason I do. Does this make me a professional glitter draggle hatcher? Think I can put that on a resume? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Not surprisingly, it turns out this thing is horrifying beyond belief. Basically, I'm just waiting for this thing to swear at me because it's been documented that although Spin Master claims that these things only speak gibberish, many people swear they've heard their Hatchimal saying, "Fuck me." I'd believe that. Here, you can see for yourself.
That's really tough on this side.
So the way to feed it, apparently, is tipping it over. There's no food there. Why am I lying to him? Okay, enough is enough. Did we not learn our lesson with Furbies? Why do we think that animatronic toys that have the ability to learn are a good idea? I'm still haunted by those glowing eyes. The purring. And finally, I'm pretty sure this thing can see into my soul. So there it is. Everything wrong with Hatchimals. See you next time.